Jeremy Clarkson has broken his silence after the former Top Gear presenter sparked backlash over his comments about Meghan Markle. Jeremy Clarkson sparked furious backlash over his comments about Meghan Markle in his latest column that even his daughter hit out at the former Top Gear presenter. The Independent Press Standards Organization, IPSO, received more than 6,000 complaints over an article written by the Clarkson's Farm star. The 62-year-old revealed he fantasizes about people throwing excrement at Meghan after watching her Netflix series. His comments sparked shockwaves after he wrote he wants the Duchess of Sussex to paraded naked through the streets and dreams of people throwing lumps of excrement at her. Jeremy also wrote he hated Meghan on a cellular level in his column. The Grand Tour host went on to say he disliked Prince Harry's wife more than he does Scotland's First Minister Nicola Sturgeon and serial killer Rose West, and he claimed he felt sorry for Prince Harry. The final 3 episodes of Harry and Meghan were released last Thursday. Now that they have voiced their side of the story, the Sussexes are said to be seeking amends with the royal family. However, King Charles I.E. seems unlikely to initiate such a move as Buckingham Palace has remained tight-lipped on all the pair's latest claims. But do you think he should hold a royal summit with the pair? Vote in our poll HERE. He dubbed him a glove puppet, claiming that the prince is controlled by his wife, and also claimed everyone his age thinks the same way, but his comments were met with heavy criticism online from celebrities and his own daughter. The TV star has since taken to Twitter and said he has put his foot in it and is horrified about the hurt he has caused. He tweeted, "Oh dear, I've rather put my foot in it. In a column I wrote about Meghan, I made a clumsy reference to a scene in Game of Thrones, and this has gone down badly with a great many people. I'm horrified to have caused so much hurt, and I shall be more careful in future." Despite breaking his silence, Twitter users have slammed his apology, with some people branding it pathetic. Sam Dollar tweeted, "The Game of Thrones reference was indeed clumsy, and anyone who remembers the scene will agree how very upsetting and disturbing it was." Asal commented, "The words 'I'm sorry' and 'I apologize' and 'I will reach out to her directly' are tellingly missing from this so-called apology." Joe wrote, "Sorry, Jeremy, but this doesn't come across very genuine. Maybe you should apologize to Meghan rather than the public you may have offended. I understood the Game of Thrones reference, but it was very unnecessary and didn't come across as a joke in my opinion. There's a serious lack of apology here. What was that? He's just saving his own back." Dan fumed. "Most pathetic apology in history. Using the words 'oh dear' in response to such hateful and vengeful words. It's not acceptable," Janet hit back. Following Jeremy's column, notable figures including Carol Vorderman spoke out against his words as they defended Meghan. The Countdown legend tweeted, "No, Jeremy Clarkson, not on any level, in any circumstance is it ought to write this stuff about any woman, and absolutely no to everyone who's my age thinks the same. No. We absolutely do not think the same. Listen to the noise, Jeremy. The crowds are chanting shame on you." Jeremy's daughter, Emily Clarkson, also put out a statement addressing her dad's column. Taking to Instagram on Sunday, she wrote, "My views are and have always been clear when it comes to misogyny, bullying, and the treatment of women by the media. I want to make it very clear that I stand against everything that my dad wrote about Meghan Markle, and I remain standing in support of those that are targeted with online hatred." Meanwhile, a spokesman for the media watchdog has now said the complaints are being assessed in accordance with its standard procedure, according to metro.co.uk.